Hello, infinite beings of love. Welcome back to Ascend Feminine. I'm Nikki, and in today's video, we're going to talk about the pain body and what are the symptoms that you may be experiencing in your spiritual awakening. If you're just experiencing a spiritual awakening, it may be normal that not only the extreme highs of feeling bliss, unity consciousness, unconditional love are being experienced, but also a lot of pains and sensations in different areas of our energetic body. I find this extremely exciting to talk about because when this was happening to me, probably at the middle of last year, in one of my awakenings, I didn't know what was it. I had never experienced that amount of pain in my aura, and I didn't know why these burning sensations were catching up with me. But now I can understand and know that whenever we're allowing a higher vibration, whenever we are waking up into a higher, newer, more integrated version of ourselves in alignment with higher self, anything that is less than love, any frequency that's not in alignment with our truth, it's going to come to surface to be cleaned, to be cleared, so that we can keep shining and embed our crystalline DNA, so we can shine brighter, so we can be this unconditional love that we truly are. So if you're experiencing pain sensations, burning sensations, it can be in any of your centers. In your root chakra, it may mean that you're healing some traumatic experience based on safety and security. If it's in your sacral center, it could be due to sexual abuse. It could be due to a situation with sexuality, being from a different gender and not being able to express your truth. Solar plexus has to do with not feeling that you accomplished something, or if you were emotionally abused or you were taught growing up that you weren't good enough. Those are some of the examples. If it's in your heart center, if you experience a heartbreak, if you had not a good emotional relationship with your caretakers, with your parents, if you had a lot of breakups, if it's anything that's not healed, that if you thought that you healed it because you cried about it, because you felt better, expansive, the nervous system always keeps score. So don't panic, don't worry, and allow the sensations to come up. It just means that you are awakening to a higher state of consciousness. If it's a sensation in the throat chakra, it may be that you were repressed about speaking your truth. Maybe you wanted to tell your truth to your parents and they nagged you, or they told you to shut up, or so brutal, or they didn't listen to you. You didn't feel heard or understood. So maybe you feel pains in your throat chakra that's opening. If it's in your mind's eye, maybe it's because you're awakening to your new sense of cosmic self. We have different aspects of self, and you're uncovering this aspect of you that's spirit, that's the energetic body. And in your crown, it may be, usually in the crown it's not painful, or maybe so much light is entering towards your crown that it can be painful at first. You might feel like your ears are popping up or ringing, but then it's going to be more a blissful sensation. These are some of the examples or things that these pains in these chakras may be telling you, maybe hints. It can also be something completely different. It varies from person to person and your different experiences. We're all one, but our expression in the linear has gone through different themes in our lifetimes. So ask yourself, whenever there is this painful sensation in an area of your body, touch it like in your heart and ask, what is this sensation trying to show me? If it's in your solar plexus, you touch your solar plexus. What is this sensation trying to show me? And you ask for it to reveal itself to you. Don't escape it. Don't try to bottle it up, because it's going to keep coming up. You can maybe be bottling it up by, could be alcohol, could be drugs, could be watching TV, anything that takes you away of the present moment. It's a way to bottle up the emotions. We don't need to suppress them, but whenever they come up, it's for you to feel it completely. And your higher self wouldn't give you anything you can't handle. If you feel it's too much of the painful sensations, then you can ask your higher self, I'm receiving too much, I'm transmuting, I'm doing this with so much love and willingness, but I ask you that I want to relax this week. I remember at the beginning I used to wake up a lot in the middle of the night with my ears ringing, it was a lot of pleasurable sensations. I went into really, really high highs of ecstasy and bliss, and then really, really, really lows of transcending fears and transcending self-doubts and etc. All those lower emotions of judgment, shame. You can see them in the map of consciousness. I'm going to probably put it there because I'm a really good fan of David R. Hawkins. But yes, it's completely normal if you are experiencing this pain in your nervous system. It's not that easy. It's a lot to take in. It can be like a part-time job if you are going about your day, doing your work, doing whatever makes you happy, and then you're like, oh my god, a next wave comes and I need to transmute this. Give yourself the space to feel it all. Give yourself the space to ask your higher self, what are you learning from this? And allow all this pain to come up. Allow all this burning sensation to come up. It has also really helped me to take magnesium to kind of calm the nervous system. These are some of the physical tools that I have been using besides the spiritual ones. Also, not using your phone in the mornings as soon as you wake up because it can impact your nervous system. Try to do something relaxed when you wake up, a meditation, set an intention for your day so you can be in this more state of presence. And when you're going to go to sleep, maybe you can light a candle, you can make a ritual of loving yourself, or just not trying to go all the time, because whatever we are in that state of movement, then we're not present with our bodies and with the sensations. If you're going through a spiritual Kundalini awakening, then that's even better, because you're going to use all that cosmic energy, life force energy that your higher self is offering you for also transmute these more painful waves. So it's kind of bespasanalizing, I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, your body, and just scanning your body and seeing where exactly you need to place your awareness. So that's it for today, my beautiful friends, cosmic beings of love. I'm so proud of you for going through this process. If you have more questions in regards to your spiritual awakening, if you want some guidance on inner child healing, quantum manifestation, or anything that has to do with expanding your consciousness, I will be so thrilled to talk to you. You can book a session with me in the link below. Sending you so much love.